Did you look at DraftKings, by the way, since we talked about it yesterday?
Yeah, well,
right?
I mean,
we had the Hindenburg report, and then we had another report that Cathie Wood
bought 900,000 shares.
$42 million worth.
How many divisions
Not
does Hindenburg
insignificant.
have? You know, with Hindenburg, this is, I think, I mean, look, again, I work for DraftKings. I think Jason Robinson runs an outfit where he literally could take this one division and just sell it to somebody for $1, and then Hindenburg, this ST division, and then Hindenburg would have to say, you know what? No harm, no foul, stock goes higher. All Jason has to do is get rid of that one division, of which he could. He doesn't need it. It's 8% of the revenue.
But let's just take the move that Cathie Wood made. Take the story itself out of the picture in terms of what drove DraftKings down. Let's just say a number of those ARK stocks go down. Did Cathie Wood, is that the right playbook? If
she's been
a number of these stocks, she buys all the way down.
She's been averaging down.
That's why I asked you, is that the right play for the average Joe who is in Cathie Wood stocks? They get hit, you buy. You get hit, you buy.
That historically has not been a good way to run a fund. Now, remember, she doesn't run a fund. She's always anxious to tell you that the inflows don't matter in ways which I don't really fathom, because it's true that they do matter, even if with an ETF. But I would say going over Hindenburg stuff, and I know Hindenburg, totally backed him on Nikola, totally backed him on Lordstown, backed him on Clover, did not back him on Grow Generation, because the fundamentals were too good for the pot industry. Notice I don't call it cannabis. Cannabis is how they try to get it. They try to upscale it. I think that what matters with DraftKings is gambling, whether more people will gamble, and whether they have a low cost of acquisition. That's what matters, not this division that they can get rid of tomorrow. So Cathie Wood, I think, ultimately is going to be right. If you have an NFL season where more people want to gamble, do you think we're going to remember this little division that's 8% of their business? No. Legal gambling is one of the most important trends in the country, because every state is bankrupt.
It's not like they're the only players, though. I mean, Penn National's pretty good, right? That stock's been good.
There's room for Penn Nat.
Right.
And they got that Barstool. That's very good. Hey, listen, there's even room for FanDuel when it comes to that. I mean, but I think when you look at DraftKings site and you look at the money they pour into it, they want to be first mover advantage, and they want to dominate. And only Penn Nat can stand in their way, I think.
Another winner I wanted to highlight this morning with you, Jim, SoFi is up better than 2%. Got an initiation call today at Rosenblatt.
That was
$30 the price target. That's substantial from here because it's at $21.
Look, Anthony Noto is very good. SoFi is an enemy of the JP Morgans of the world. SoFi, PayPal. It's like kind of now it is a trinity. Right? It's Square, PayPal, and SoFi. I mean, Noto's injected himself into the debate.
It's the trifecta of kind of pain for Jamie Dimon yesterday, right? This sort of
the envy
we didn't get
has.
it. We could have gotten it. We didn't get it.
He has tremendous envy for the companies that don't have to play ball with the regulators, don't have to worry about deposits and what the Fed says. Look, Jamie is basically saying we got to play with one hand tied behind our back. These guys can do whatever they want. I think he's right that it's not fair. But you know what? Life's unfair. Fair's got nothing to do. Deserves has got nothing to do with it. Classic line.
Right, but fair doesn't have anything to do with missing the boat. They missed the boat.
He missed the boat.
He said so.
Yeah.
He said so. We didn't say so. He said so.
No, he said it.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.